Is it a buyer's market, a seller's market, or is it balanced in real estate in and around Coeur d'Alene? Welcome back to my channel, Living North Idaho, where I discuss all things about real estate in and around Coeur d'Alene and living your best life in North Idaho. These stats are for March 2026. So these numbers will just give you an idea of the different price ranges and what market you're looking at. Under 100,000. There are currently 25 active homes. In the last 30 days, 9 homes in this price range have sold, giving us 2.7 months of inventory, which is a seller's market. $100,000 to $200,000. There are currently 45 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 10 that have closed, giving us 4.5 months of inventory, which is a balanced market. $200,000 to $300,000. There are currently 52 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 18 that have closed, giving us 2.8 months of inventory, which is a seller's market. $300,000 to $400,000. There are currently 85 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, 27 homes have closed in this price range, giving us 3.1 months of inventory. That is a seller's market. $400,000 to $500,000. There are currently 163 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 69 that have sold, giving us 2.3 months of inventory, which is a seller's market. $500,000 to $600,000. There are currently 151 active homes for sale in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 57 that have closed, giving us 2.6 months of inventory, which is a seller's market. $600,000 to $700,000. There are currently 154 active homes in this price range. There have been 36 that have closed in the last 30 days, giving us 4.2 months of inventory, which is a balanced market. And yes, even though this is a balanced price range, if you're familiar with any of my other videos and some of the stats and trends that I've done, this price range has actually had the most price changes. So yes, again, even though it's balanced, you can't overprice your home. $700,000 to $800,000. There are 108 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 30 homes that have closed, giving us 3.6 months of inventory, which is a seller's market. $800,000 to $900,000. There are currently 60 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 13 that have closed, giving us 4.6 months of inventory, which is a balanced market. $900,000 to $1 million. There are currently 66 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 8 sales in that same price range, giving us 8.2 months of inventory, which is a buyer's market. $1 million to $2 million. There are currently 224 active homes in this price range. There have been 29 that have closed within the last 30 days, giving us 7.7 months of inventory, which is a buyer's market. Now again, just because it's a buyer's market, if there is a home that is underpriced, just because it's in that bracket does not mean it's not going to sell quickly. For example, if there was a waterfront home that they listed at $1 million that probably should be at a much higher, it could go a lot quicker. This is just that price range over a whole. $2 million to $3 million. There are currently 64 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 7 that have closed, giving us 9.1 months of inventory, which is a buyer's market. Over $3 million. There are currently 49 active homes in this price range. In the last 30 days, there have been 4 that have closed, giving us 12.2 months of inventory, which is a buyer's market. Now let's take a look at the breakdown for if it's a buyer's market, what happens on either side. If it's a seller's market, again, what can happen if you're a buyer, what can happen if you're a seller, and if it's balanced. And always reach out to your real estate agent or myself, and we can always help advise you on a particular property as to whether that home is overpriced or what you can look at offering on that property. And that's why it's always beneficial to use a local real estate agent, because they're going to know what's going on with a particular property in a specific price range. If you don't have one, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you. My name is Amanda Cuthbert. I'm with the Phoenix Agency.